Belinda Prine of Business Innovation Group here. And I wanted to share with you an extraordinary experience that I had this weekend. Many of you know I moved to Annapolis, Maryland recently. Well, I went to my first Navy football game. And I had a family sitting to the left of me, and about halfway through the first quarter, a freshman cadet came over and reunited with his family through joyous hugs, and it was great to see. But it got even better because behind me, there was a veteran, and I didn't know this. And he leaned over and he asked the cadet, he said, "Hey, what made you join?" And the cadet responded respectfully. He said, "Well, to be of service, to protect my country, to protect my family, and to make a difference." And the vet smiled and he said, "That's great. That higher sense of purpose will serve you well and help you push through anything that gets in your way and keep you focused on your goal." And the cadet kind of beamed. And he looked at the veteran and said, "Once you made the decision to join, how did you know you could do it?" And the vet smiled and said, "I didn't. I trusted that those around me would help me find all that I needed within me for me to be the highly successful in the Navy." So I took from that building confidence isn't necessarily a solo act. Others can see in us things that perhaps we can't see yet. And as the vet put it, they were there to support, nurture, poke and prod, or just kick me in the backside to get me into action, to show me that I could actually do what I was there to do. And then the cadet said, "How did you move through your moments of fear and doubt?" And the vet responded and he said, "In the Navy, you work strategically and you work hard and you practice. And we did drill after drill after drill after drill, so that when you were in that moment and you had to be in action, it was in your muscles. It was a reflex, right?" He said, "You simply have to take the first step." Not taking action wasn't an option for us. People were depending on us. We had to show up and do it, even when we didn't know we could. And I continued to listen to this conversation that was so heartwarming, powerful in this gentleman sharing the depth of his wisdom and knowledge with this young cadet who was soaking it up. I felt stronger in what I was doing. So I want to share with you 3 of the big takeaways that I took from this conversation. We're all talking about confidence this month, how to build it, how to own it, how to bring more of it in your life. So having that higher or bigger sense of purpose will help you move through anything that gets in your way and keep you focused. That's a dual action there. So really get in touch with, what is your why? Why do you want to achieve a higher level of success? Why do you want to run a business? Why do you want to be in the C-suite? What is that higher sense of purpose? And if it's money and that is your only driving force, I really encourage you to expand that. Why do you want the money? So your child can go to that private school, so that you can do something for your parents, so that, what is it? Get clear on that higher purpose. Or is it you're one of those people that are really, truly mission driven and want to make a difference in a bigger way? Own that. Get clear on that. And then build a community around you that is equally committed to you being the very, very best that you can be. Right? Building confidence is not a solo act. Others see things in us that we don't necessarily see in the moment. Somebody that you respect tells you something that they see in you, believe in them. And maybe even lean into their belief until you can live it fully. And then that wonderful saying that we've heard for years, feel the fear and do it anyway. That's really important, because it's in taking that first step that you're going to find deeper reservoirs of confidence and ability in yourself than you knew existed. You can think it through well on a plan, you can plan it out, but you've got to be in action, right, to course correct and to really integrate the mind and the heart to come together. Somebody asked me the other day, how do you live an extraordinary life? Or how do I build deeper confidence within myself, which is why we've dedicated this whole month to confidence. And my response to them was, extraordinary lives and deep confidence come from your willingness to expand your comfort zone. I'm going to say that again. Extraordinary lives and deep confidence come from your willingness to expand your comfort zone. Take the risk, go for it. You have nothing to lose and deep levels of confidence to gain. It's Belinda Prine of Business Innovation Group. Go confidently, as they say, in the direction of your dreams. Thanks.